Sveiciens visiem entuziastiem. Vēlos ar prieku paziņot, ka pirmais EHL tops ir klāt, un viņi komentēs neviens cits kā Mathew Maione. Do I pronounce it correct?
Yeah, Mathew Maione.
Yeah. First of all, a big thanks for you to participate on this event.
Yeah, no, thank you for having us all. We're really appreciative, and as you can see, you guys did a great job. And we encourage everybody that needs a haircut or a shave to come over to Knockout Barbershop.
Can you tell more about the main aim? Why did you come today?
Yeah, so today we're shaving for Movember, and how Movember started was to raise awareness for men's health, and it happens all over the world. And me personally, I've been doing it for 5 years, and it's basically you're going to shave your entire face and grow a mustache for the month of November, and that's why it's called Movember. And basically, we're all here to support each other and men's health, and we're all going to suffer together because not all of us look good growing a mustache.
A moment ago, you told me about your webpage where you have been raising money, raising the interest in participating in this event. Can you tell us a bit more about this photo or this
so
this
is a photo from last year. At the end of November, I grew out a pretty good luscious mustache. I have a pretty thick beard, so it was hard for me to let this beard go, but it's for a good cause, and that's why I strongly urge anybody that's interested in either donating or participating to check out the page, donate. I know there's a lot of different ways of participating, but that's just one way that I have my own website, and we've got the players on the team buying in, and you're going to see a lot more on the Dinamo Riga media page.
I'm just looking on this photo, and I have a random question just stepped through my mind.
Yeah.
Do you have something in common with Super Mario?
Yeah, I know. I have a red beard. I don't know how. I have a red tinge in my beard. My dad has black hair and kind of a brown beard, so now I have brown hair and a red beard. So I've actually heard that before, where people call me like Super Mario and things like that. But he is Italian. Mario is Italian, and I take it as a compliment because Mario is the best.
So let's get back to the hockey. First season, first time in Riga. How do you like? What's your expectations versus reality?
Yeah, well, first things first. Like the city is unbelievable. The fans and the support that we have here is great. It makes all imports from all different countries. We've got a guy from Finland, Sweden, Canada, and we all feel so comfortable because of the support that we have around us, and that's the first thing. And secondly, our goals for the season is obviously to make playoffs and to try to get as many points as we can to get home ice advantage. And it's been unbelievable so far. I know we're only a third in the season, but the support that we've had from the fans and from the people around town has been unbelievable, and we thank you guys and for your continued support.
Fans.
Yeah.
Tell me about fans.
We spoke earlier that I didn't even know this before, but in Latvia, it has, I guess, the biggest organized amateur men's league in like the Baltic states, and that just shows you the passion that Latvia as a country has for hockey. And if you come to a game and you can see how passionate they are and how loud the fans are, and I don't think people understand how much we feed off of the fans, the energy that they give us on the ice and keep pushing us through good times and bad. And I think that it's definitely important to acknowledge that the Latvians are knowledgeable, so they know the game and they understand what's going on, and they're so supportive. And as you can see right now, being in a playoff spot, it really helps us.
How's with the teammates?
Yeah, it's
this
great.
Is a lot of guys from like legionnaires. How do you call them?
Imports. I say, imports, because we're not from Latvia, but the Latvian guys are great guys. They all speak English, which helps us. We have a couple Russian guys as well that have played in the league that definitely help. But we've got such a good group as far as imports and Latvians, and they're so welcoming and such good leaders on the team that it helps us because when we feel comfortable, we play our best hockey, and when we play our best hockey, good things come.
Like few more days ago, you were top one player in the KHL with the points. Do you have any like formula for that, or you just
No,
teamwork?
I just thank the coaches for putting me in those situations to succeed. I'm lucky enough to be playing with some very skilled guys, and I just give them the puck and they make me look good, and that's my job, is to try to distribute and try to create offense and help the team win.
Do you have some like every game routine, some something that helps you?
Yeah, I mean,
motivates you?
I think the important thing is for any athlete is to have some sort of routine that they go through. But as far as something that I do every time that is the same is like I do, a good warm up. We have Ravi runs our warm ups and he does a great job for the team. We do a team warm up, and I do my own little couple things that I feel on my body that day, and just making sure that my sticks are taped and my laces are good and certain equipment things are up to my standard or my liking, and after that it's ready to go.
Do you have any nickname for you, like some funny
ones?
We found out that today that your teammate Gilles have some nickname he don't know about yet.
Yeah, like I heard a couple of the guys calling him Jill, and back home a Jill is it has a different meaning than what they're calling him. It's for a female. A male has a cup to protect their private parts, and a female has a Jill. And so when they were calling him Jill, I was really confused because I was calling him Gilly. And I think Jill's a really good one for him. It really matches his personality and his look for sure.
And what about you?
Me, I don't know, a funny one. Tarzan. Guys call me Tarzan. I don't know what else.
Maybe
what else? Anything hairy, really.
Maybe we'll get
anything hairy. That's too cool. I don't think people would do that. No.
Maybe we'll see some new nicknames after the video in the comments. So
or maybe some fans. Let's see if the fans can give me a nickname. Let's see if they can give me a good one. I'll give them the plug and I'll use it. So I challenge them. Find a good nickname for me.
Maybe some funny story about your time being in Riga or a team, or some funny times in locker rooms, showers,
Well, no, we don't talk. Whatever happens in the room stays in the room. But I guess some funny things are going to the grocery store and buying something that you think is one thing, and because it's in Latvian, it's something else. And we have Google Translate, but sometimes you don't think about it because you're so used to grabbing something. But so that's sometimes it's hard. And another thing is communicating with a taxi. Before I got Taxify, it was really hard to communicate, and I'd have to like show my Google Maps and point, this is where I want to go, and certain things like that, because it's a language barrier, but everyone's so kind. And once I got my Taxify app, I was laughing, but it's been really good so far. But I'll make you guys a deal. If we do well and the team does well, then I will keep the mustache for however long we can do well. I'll buy in. But I'm going to be donating 20 euros for every point I get in the month of November. And I hope that you're getting some of those. And as far as the team, I'll keep it for I'll keep it for the team. I'll keep the mustache for the team. So.
And for the fans, of course.
I don't know if the fans will like it. We'll see.
We'll see that as well.
Maybe they like the beard more, but yeah.
Yeah, you saw the few moments from the Enthusiast Hockey League, from the amateurs. What can you tell about this movement you saw?
I think it's amazing. Like anybody that is willing to go and play and have fun with the sport that I love, I encourage. I always encourage people of all ages to do things that they love, and for them to share that same love with the game as me, I'm just so happy that more and more people are appreciating the game, because you feel humbled and lucky to to play the sport for a living as I do, and when I see people that have regular day jobs, 9 to 5, and they're still willing to go out there and play and have fun, I think that's what how I started is fun. So that's what I saw there, and me personally, I would recommend wearing a cage rather than a shield, but I mean I'm not here to tell people if they want to be a style or a protection.
You and your teammates showed us today like what happens if you're wearing only a only a glass.
I've got some scars. Gilly's got some scars, but he tells me that chicks dig scars. I don't believe him, but that's just years of playing pro hockey.
What else do you want to tell about yourself, team, city, or maybe your past? How did you come to the Riga?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe some interesting story from you.
I don't know if it's interesting, but I was in Finland last year, played there, and talked to Gertz Ankapants, and he spoke to me about Riga and Dinamo and the opportunity of playing here, and I liked everything that he was saying, and I did my research on the city, asked previous players who played here, and they enjoyed everything, and I've got nothing but positive things to say about here. We're treated awesome. I think that it's, like I said before, I think it's so important for the imports to feel comfortable in order to play their game and to contribute to the team, and because it's a different country, different language, different culture, and I think that it's just been a really easy, I guess, for all of us to come here and play and have fun.
Maybe you can also invite all the other guys from the AHL to participate in the November.
Yeah, anyone who wants to participate, my website, it will be on the media link, but you don't even have to donate it. It's just to raise awareness. That's just one way of supporting the cause, but to try to get out there and try to raise awareness for men, because I feel like we're a lot more stubborn and we don't like to talk about certain issues that we have, and health issues, and it's really important. My grandfather had prostate cancer, and that's how I got into this this campaign, and it just once it hits home and it touches your family, you really try to put yourself in all in, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And I encourage anybody that wants to support to come on and grow a mustache with all of us.
For you, we wish to have a great season for you. Keep on going at the top player table in the KHL, and as well, we're very looking forward to see the Dinamo Riga in the playoffs this season.
Yeah, that's our goal, and I think that we're on our way. We just added Gillies back in the lineup and back to the team, so we're going to help get some size and some physicality and definitely some character. So we're excited.
So you all guys dropped off some weight today?
Yeah, so I definitely dropped some weight with that. So I'm going to be faster tomorrow, but it might only last for one day, and I might get used to it, but definitely going to be faster for tomorrow.
Thank you for having
thanks
today.
Paul Diaz.